아들이 돌아온다. 진수 is coming back. 아들 진수가 살아서 돌아온다. 진수 is alive and coming back. 아무개는 전사했다는 통지가 왔고 아무개는 죽었는지 살았는지 소식도 없는데 우리 진수는 살아서 오늘 돌아오는 것이다. The notification came that one man had been killed in action. There was no news at all about another man, whether he had died or lived, but our 진수 was alive and coming back today. 생각할수록 어깨바람이 날 일이었다. The more one thought about it, the more reason there was for an elated swing to the shoulders. 그래 그런지 몰라도 박만도는 여느 때 같으면 아무래도 한두 군데 앉아 쉬어야 넘을 수 있는 용머리째를 단숨에 올라차고 만 것이다. Perhaps that was the reason 박만도, who would normally have to sit and rest, well, at least twice before he could crest Dragon Ridge, had gone up and over in one burst. 가슴이 펄럭이고 허벅지가 뻐근했다. His heart was fluttering and there was a dull ache all through the fleshy part of his thighs. 그러나 그는 고갯마루에서도 좀 쉴 생각을 하지 않는다. But he didn't think of resting even at the top of the ridge. 들 건너 멀리 바라보이는 정거장에서 연기가 물씬 피어오르며 삑하고 기적 소리가 들려왔기 때문이다. Because across the fields, far away in the distance where the station could be seen, little clouds of smoke were puffing up into the sky, and he could hear the scream of a steam whistle. 아들이 타고 내려올 기차는 점심때가 가까워서야 도착한다는 것을 모르는 바 아니었다. The train his son was on wouldn't get in till near midday. He wasn't unaware of this. 해가 이제 겨우 산등성이 위로 한 뼘가량 떠올랐으니 오정이 되려면 아직 차례 멀은 것이다. And right now the sun was barely a handspan above the ridge, so that it would be a long time yet till noon. 그러나 그는 공연히 마음이 바빴다. But somehow he felt a sense of urgency. 까짓것 잠시 앉아 쉬면 못할 것이고. To hell with it. What was the point in a minute's rest? He pressed a finger on one nostril, blew, and cleared his nose. It was dry anyway. 다른 쪽도 그렇게 했다. 그리고 휘청휘청 고갯길을 내려가는 것이었다. Then off he went again, swinging down the mountain road. 내리막은 오르막에 비하면 아무것도 아니었다. The road down was nothing compared to the road up. 대고 팔을 흔들라치면 절로 굴러 내려가는 것이다. All he had to do was keep his legs moving. His own momentum brought him rolling down. 만도는 오른쪽 팔만을 앞뒤로 흔들고 있었다. 만도 only swung his right arm. 왼쪽 팔은 조끼 주머니에 아무렇게나 쑤셔넣고 있는 것이다. His left arm was stuck roughly in the pocket of his vest. 3대 독자가 죽다니 말이 되나. The third generation of only sons. It was unthinkable that he would die. 살아 돌아와야 일이 옳고 말고. It was only right that he should come back alive. 그런데 병원에서 나온다 하니 어디를 좀 다치기는 다친 모양이지만 설마 나같이 이렇게 해서 되지 않았겠지? But he said he was getting out of the hospital. He must have had some little injury or other. Surely he couldn't be the way I am. 만도는 왼쪽 조끼 주머니에 꽂힌 소매자락을 내려다보았다. Mando looked down at the sleeve stuck in the left pocket of his vest. 그 소매자락 그것뿐이 어깨 밑으로 덜렁 쳐져 있는 것이다. There was nothing inside that sleeve, just a drooping sleeve flapping from his shoulder. 그래서 노상 그쪽은 조끼 주머니 속에 꽂혀 있는 것이다. That's why it was stuck in the pocket of his vest. 볼기짝이나 장단지 같은 데를 총알이 약간 스쳐갔을 따름이겠지. Probably only a bullet that had grazed his buttocks or the calf of his leg, or somewhere like that. That was probably the extent of it. 나처럼 팔뚝 하나가 몽땅 달아날 지경이었다면 그 엄살스러운 놈이 견뎌냈을 턱이 없고 말고. If he were like me, an arm gone completely, he would never stick it. Not that crybaby. Never. 슬며시 걱정이 되기도 하는 듯 그는 속으로 이런 소리를 주워 섬겼다. He rumbled on like this to himself as if worry were stealing in upon him. 내리막길은 빨랐다. The road down was fast. 벌써 고갯마루가 저만큼 높이 쳐다보이는 것이다. Already the top of the ridge was far above. 산모퉁이를 돌아서면 이제 들판이었다. Round the hill of the mountain and he would be on the flatland. 내리막길을 쏘아내려온 기운 그대로 만도는 들길을 쟁그름쳐 나가다가 개천뚝에 이르러서야 걸음을 멈추었다. Mando struck out on the path through the fields with the same energy he had shown shooting downhill, and he didn't stop till he reached the bank of stream. 외나무 다리가 놓여있는 조그마한 시냇물이었다. It was a tiny stream bridged by a single log. 한여름 장마철에는 들어설라치면 배꼽이 묻히는 수도 있었지만은 요즘 하기엔 무릎이 잠길 듯 말 듯한 물인 것이다. In the middle of the rainy season, the water might come up above Mando's navel, but right now it was doubtful if there was enough water to cover his knees. 가을이 깊어지면서부터 물은 밑바닥이 환히 들여다 보일 만큼 맑아져 갔다. From late autumn on, the water became clear enough to see the bottom plainly. 소리도 없이 미끄러져 내려가는 물을 가만히 내려다보고 있으면 절로 입뿌리가 시려오는 것이다. Looking down at the water sliding by noiselessly set a man's teeth on edge. 만도는 물기슬게 내려가서 쭈그리고 앉아 한 손으로 고이춤을 풀어헤쳤다. Mando went down to the water's edge. He crouched and with one hand opened the front of his trousers. 오줌을 찍 갈기는 것이었다. There was a hiss of flowing urine. 거울면처럼 맑은 물 위에 오줌이 가서 부글부글 끓어오르면 뽀얀 거품을 이루니 여기저기서 물고기떼가 모여들었다. The urine fell on the mirror clear water, bubbling and frothing